Yesterday almost stole tomorrow, in the silence of a summer afternoon. But mercy moved before we knew it, and heaven stepped into that room. He was 18, still half boy and half a man, with a whole life waiting somewhere down the road, laughing with the others, doing what he loved, never knowing how fast the light can go. Then the water got quiet, too quiet to explain. One moment he was breathing, the next we almost lost his name. They said he was floating, like life had slipped away. But God was not finished, God still had more to say. He met God in the water, but not the way he thought he would. Not in a church house altar, not in a sermon carved in wood. He met him in the hands that reached down, in the strength no man could fake, in the arms of a counselor, when heaven said, not today. He met God in the panic, in the prayer beneath the cries, and the breath God gave back to him when mercy opened his eyes. Somebody saw what others missed, a body still where it should not be. And I believe the Lord poured power into arms that carried him to safety. Out of the pool onto the ground where fear and faith were standing, his help came running down. They started pressing on his chest, trying to call him back. And somewhere between each breath and prayer, God stepped across that gap. He met God in the water, but not the way he thought he would. Not in a church house altar, not in a sermon carved in wood. He met him in the hands that reached down, in the strength no man could fake, in the arms of a counselor, when heaven said, not today. He met God in the panic, in the prayer beneath the cries, and the breath God gave back to him when mercy opened his eyes. I don't have answers for the terror, I don't have words big enough for grace. All I know is my son is still here, and God was moving in that place. There are moments that break a father, there are moments that bend your knees, when you realize every heartbeat is not owned but received. So thank you for the witness, thank you for the hands, thank you for the strength you gave to lift my boy again. Thank you for the seconds that somehow did not end. Thank you for the breath you gave back to my son, my child, my friend. He met God in the water, but God did not let him stay. He met him in the rescue, in the hands that pulled him away. with a story he can tell. He met God where life got fragile, and mercy rang the bell. Yesterday almost stole tomorrow, but heaven pushed death back, and I'll spend the rest of my life thanking God for the breath He